Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you are returning, hey sis, miss you. Also turn on your notification bell so that you never miss an upload from me. I am so excited for my in-home office. So if you guys have watched my channel, you would know that the room that I'm sitting in is currently the nursery. I have decided to switch several rooms in my house to make this nursery work for not only myself, but make it work for baby. I also decided that there's not enough room inside of the nursery for her. So I have several rooms in my house, and if you guys have seen my video on the where I am doing my beauty room, you will know that that room is pretty spacious, and I am going to make it to where it is a functional space. The whole house is a functional space because of course every house needs function. So I've decided to move my oldest daughter to my beauty room. I decided to move my baby girl to my oldest daughter's old room, and I decided to make the nursery room my home office. Though the room is small, it's big enough for a home office, and I wanted to make sure that my baby girl had enough room to crawl around in her space, to love her space, and to continue to grow in her space without me having to change her room later. She has so many things that the space seems so cramped, and I want to make sure that it is a lasting space. If you guys have not seen the nursery, I'm just going to give you an overview of what it is currently looking like and why I feel that she's outgrowing the space. I'm also going to show you guys the room that she is moving into and how large that room is compared to the room that she's currently in. So I will be making over pretty much every single room in my house because of the change from the nursery to my daughter's room to my beauty room to the nursery. I'm also in the process of completely redoing my bedroom as well as my son's bedroom. So there are projects happening everywhere around here, and while I'm excited, I'm definitely a busy person. I have so much going on at once, and it's a task, but I actually love it. It is my passion, it is what I want to do, and it is what I have decided to do. You guys will definitely see the course of the change, because I'll make sure that I document that so that you guys can see it. So just stay tuned, because I have so much more content going on and I want you guys to be able to see it. Also, if you guys are watching this, I'm pretty sure it is already Mother's Day since I post on Sunday. So happy Mother's Day to all of you beautiful mothers out there. You guys 1,000 times over, and I hope you enjoy your day. And it is everything that you wanted. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Okay guys, so here is the current condition of the nursery. If you guys can see, there is literally something in every space, every corner. She has her bouncer here. She has her basket with her extra covers here. I have my rocker. She has a unicorn here. She has her dresser here. She has her playmat here. A rug. And what you guys can see, that's clearly not functional because the playmat is right in front of the closet because of the space is so limited. And then here she has her dresser, which houses like her bibs, and it houses her mittens so that she doesn't scratch her face. And it also has like her hair ribbons, her bows, it has her socks, and it has just other things in it. And then here is her crib. And she is currently eating. Sorry about the mess. She is constantly getting new things. So there's a bunch of new clothes that I just washed that needs to be, of course, folded because I wanted to make sure that they're washed before they get on her body. But if you guys can see, it's pretty limited on space. I don't know if you guys can see that, so I'm going to go outside of the room. And literally everything is like, seems to me as if it's like right in the middle of the floor. And here is the space that I want to move her into. If you guys can see, it is far more open. The room is a lot bigger. It's far bigger than the one that she's in, which is the reason why I want to convert it to my office, my dream home office, and I want to convert it into my beauty room. She has way more room in this closet. This closet is a lot larger. You can actually walk into this closet here. Sorry guys, the lighting is horrible in that closet. And the room is altogether just far more huge. There is a lot that I am wanting to do with this space. You guys can see that I already have my paint ready, and I'm actually getting ready to go ahead and do that. That is my sample color there. But I went and got the paint. If you guys remember, I am using Reflection 7661 by Sherwin-Williams, and that is the same color that I'm going to put in here that is in the nursery. I am going to keep that color, of course, for myself as well, because I am in love with that color. And there is going to be a lot of transition in here because of the simple fact that it gives her far more room to crawl around, to be a toddler, to enjoy her space. She is constantly growing, and we all know that they can't stay babies forever. Sorry guys, the focus is kind of horrible here. We all know that they can't stay babies forever. So I wanted to definitely make sure that she has enough room to grow into this space. And it gives her, not only her, but me as well, far more room to do things with her. There's a lot of things that I needed for myself that I couldn't actually have in this space. Like, of course, my pump, I always had to transition the pump, and I always had to make sure that I was moving it because I didn't have room in her room. Like, I had my rocker, of course, but I didn't have a table or anything to set that on that was far more convenient. And so I knew I needed that space as well. Sorry about those blinds. They are going to get replaced too because I'm over it. But I definitely wanted to show you guys what was going on here. And I'm going to take you guys down to what is now my oldest daughter's room. And I'm going to show you what the transition is looking like down there, which is my old beauty room. And if you guys remember, this is, sorry about the focus, this is my beauty room. And so I have been in the process of like transitioning a lot of things. And so this room is going to turn into her room. So there is literally clothes everywhere because I have gotten rid of dressers. I have gotten rid of so many things. And I am adding to this space. So definitely make sure that you guys stay tuned for what is to come in this space. None of this stuff will be the same once you actually see the reveal of this room, because I have an idea for this room and I still have to finish the wallpaper in that corner. But when I was pregnant, I definitely, at the end of my pregnancy, I was running out of time, effort, and definitely breath to do anything. However, I am going to go ahead and finish that wall and put the wallpaper up. And if you guys remember, I got that wallpaper from Home Depot, and it was called Wall Pops. It was by Wall Pops. And this is just the room, and I wanted to make sure that everyone had a large room. And if you guys can see, this room is huge. And this is just an overview of me, like standing in the corner. And if you can see, you can still see the whole room. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I just wanted to walk you guys through what I was actually doing in the house and what is to come. I am super excited. I am going to start with my beauty room / home office first, of course, so that I can make sure everything is transitioned. and I will make sure you guys get to see every little bit of what I do in that room. And hopefully you guys will stay tuned.